Black Moon Lilith in Taurus and personality traits. Do you feel guilty about your own appetite? Do you often feel that your desire for money, luxury, or physical pleasure makes you greedy or materialistic? If you have Black Moon Lilith in Taurus, your soul carries a deep ancestral wound around security and the body. You have likely been taught that to be spiritual or good, you must deny the physical world. You've been told that wanting more is wrong. But what if I told you that your desire is actually your compass? What if your hunger isn't a sin, but a source of ancient power? The core wound, shame of desire. To understand this placement, we must look at Taurus. Ruled by Venus, Taurus is the sign of the five senses. It governs money, the physical body, nature, and self-worth. When Lilith sits here, she complicates your relationship with the material world. Early in life, you may have been shamed for your natural connection to pleasure. Maybe you were told you were too slow, too lazy, or that you ate too much. Maybe you grew up in an environment where money was used as a tool of control, teaching you that security always comes with a price tag attached to your freedom. The core wound of Lilith in Taurus is the belief that you do not deserve to be safe. Because of this, you might constantly feel like the rug is about to be pulled out from under you. You might struggle with body image, not because of how you look, but because you are terrified of inhabiting your own skin. You learn to view your body and your bank account as things to be controlled rather than gardens to be tended. The shadow, scarcity, and possessiveness. When this energy is repressed, it creates a shadow that swings between two extremes: scarcity and excess. On one side, you have the starving ghost. You deny yourself pleasure to prove you are good. You might hoard money but refuse to spend it, living in a constant state of survival mode even when you are safe. You stay in toxic relationships or dead-end jobs solely because they offer financial security. On the other side, you have the void. If you repress your needs for too long, they explode into gluttony. You might consume compulsively to numb the emptiness inside. In relationships, unhealed Taurus energy can become incredibly possessive. You might treat your partner like property, holding on to them with a vice grip because you are terrified of loss. The reclamation, the Earth Goddess. The healed version of Lilith in Taurus is the Earth Goddess. To reclaim this power, you must destroy the idea that poverty is a virtue. You are an Earth sign. You are meant to interact with the material world. Your superpower is magnetism. When you stop chasing security out of fear and start cultivating a life of pleasure, you become a magnet for abundance. A healed Lilith in Taurus knows her worth is non-negotiable. She does not ask for what she needs. She embodies it. Your reclamation involves slowing down unapologetically. In a world addicted to hustle culture, your ability to rest, to savor a meal, and to stand your ground like an ancient tree is a radical act of rebellion. Practical integration. How do you work with this heavy, sensual energy? First, practice radical sensory indulgence. Stop buying the cheap version of things you love. Wear the silk, eat the rich food, walk barefoot on the grass. You need to signal to your subconscious that it is safe to enjoy life. Second, evaluate your price. Look at your job and your relationships. Where are you selling your peace for security? It is time to renegotiate those terms and demand the value you actually bring to the table. Third, engage in body dialogue. Spend time touching your own skin without a sexual agenda or a critique. Re-inhabit your body as a place of safety, not a place of judgment. Lilith in Taurus, your desires are not too much. They are the fuel for your life force. You are allowed to want what you want, simply because you exist. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. What is one pleasure you have denied yourself that you are going to reclaim this week?